So what are we gonna find inside the tree? Another boss fight, apparently. Well then. Well, that's interesting. Well then. Okay. Okay, what does this whore have up her sleeves? Oh. Oh, you whore. Man, she's big mad now, or he is. I don't even know what this is. Boom. Boom. Take that. And here comes phase 2, because they all have to have a second phase. You can't just beat them and have it be done. Why can't there always just be a one phase? Like in Dark Souls 1. That's what I liked about Dark Souls 1. All the bosses were just one phase. Gwyn, one phase. We're seeing Smo was 2 phases, but for the most part, just one phase. Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, great. A coiled sword. What on earth is this thing? Okay, now we're playing Bloodborne. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Get it, me. Man. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Great. Wonderful. Great. No! Ah! Okay, so when it lunges up and falls down, it shoots those things all over the place, so... Good to know. At least it looks like it's kind of like the crystal things. It looked like it was taking more damage as the fight went on, so... Gosh! Where do you go? Okay. Yeah. That wasn't a good one. Dang. Gosh. Well, Mimic Tear's almost dead, so there's just... Yeah, there's just no point in even going. Whoa! Okay. Oh, crap, wrong freaking button. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, calling it. I'm gonna have to come back to this at another time. Well then. Nope, still suck at it. Okay. We're learning. Just keep running. Man. There's just no way to get out of that. Man, the wind up on that just takes forever. Oh, I died. Ah. No, I cannot. So you can't tank that move. Okay. You have to just roll through it. That was better than other attempts. I mean, that would have been a heck of a lot better if the mimic tier would have survived more than the first attack. This boss is just so ridiculous. Gosh. My problem with that, dude. Dude. Man. There we go. Okay. 9 flasks. Mimic tier is at half health. Let's see if we can do it this time. screwed. Where you at? Man. Okay. Gotta run. Man. Hill. 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 One more. One more. Boom. 3 days. 3 days it took to beat this idiot. The Elden Beast has been vanquished. Really doesn't feel all that satisfying. Not quite as satisfying as Sword Say Nation. But that was wow. Oh, yeah, let's summon Ronnie. Sure. What a ride. What an absolute ride.
The battle is over, I see.
Poor old Marika.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
by all means.
My fair consort eternal.
So I don't even get to ascend to a throne? Well, there you have it. There you freaking have it. So, that was a ride. I think this will put my save at squarely 100 hours. 100 hours to do the final boss. Now, I'm really curious. Turn that down a bit. Now, I'm really curious, out of everybody who reviewed the game, and they gave it, you know, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, that kind of thing, if their scores would be wavered any differently if they had to go through Millennia, if they had to go through the Godskin Duo, if they had to go through the Elden Beast. Millennia was... I still haven't beat her. I figured I would go through everything, level up a whole bunch, get some gear, and then try to take her on after rolling credits at some point. But Godskin Duo was pretty difficult. The Elden Beast was insanely difficult, only because the entire thing is just a battle of attrition. You're just running around. So, yeah, I'm just curious if those scores would have changed any based on those particular battles, because a lot of them were like, yeah, I didn't play it all the way through, but it's perfect, 10 out of 10. Then you get to these final last bosses and you're just hitting your head against a brick wall with my particular build. Now, my cousin, he's been running a casting sorcery build, so I'm sure that as far as he's concerned, the entire thing has been a breeze, just running around one-shotting everybody with a common azure. But when you have to actually get in their face with a sword that swings with the length of time that it takes a cruise liner to do a full 360 or a 180 turn, then it's quite a different experience than just sitting back and spamming off common azure for 10 seconds until your flask runs out. So, I don't know. But boss battles aside, the world building, the map, the world itself, everything about that was just from another dimension. I was saying on social media that it probably isn't, but it feels like it has that same feeling of the Miyazaki's love letter to Morrowind, the way that the game played out. Now, as far as getting in and actually playing the bosses, I mean, no, the Morrowind, all the bosses were idiots. But as far as how the world is, you're just dumped into a random area and you just have to go and make your way. That's exactly how Morrowind was. What I found always interesting about FromSoftware is, even though the games are Japanese and they're made in Japan, the primary language in all their games, except for Sekiro, is English. I thought it was really interesting, like you know, Demon Souls, that was made in English, and it originally was just released strictly in Japan. It was a Japanese region exclusive, and it was later brought to America by Atlas. But so that's kind of weird that all their games are just voiced in English, but it's not weird because it's authentic based on the characters. They're all Anglo-Saxon, you know, white characters basically. Man. I'm really curious what happens after the credits, though. Are we dumped out in a completely bombed out, charred out round table hold? Is the tree still just ash and desolation? So I started another build on Xbox. Started an arcane build, and specifically an arcane build with the Reduvia. It's a dagger, and it procs bleed, but it also has a weapon art that sends waves of bleed. I've been absolutely tearing through bosses. I won in one shot, but I first attempted Godric. I first attempted Margit. I first attempted who else? There was one other boss I ran in first attempted. So yeah, just completely decimating with this bleed build. I don't have any desire to go PvP, but I'm enjoying the PvE aspect of it.